Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is just kind of this weird blank void behind me. Movers are coming tomorrow, so a lot of our big furniture's got to get taken away, and that means I don't have much of a backdrop for about a week. But we are still going to be doing our best to bring you daily videos, including this one, which is coming out about an hour after debut, I think, depending on how long it takes me to get up. We finally have the Choose Your Legends 6 Fae channel, or the 2022 Fae channel for Choose Your Legends, as the title implicates. I haven't seen anything. There's about 12 minutes of goodness based on the clock down there. I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty excited. It's been a long road. It's been a long road, man. I debated whether or not to come out and voice my support for Awakening Tiki. I'm glad I did. She won. I'm nervous. But I'm excited. I needed this, man. It's been a rough 2 weeks. All right, let's see. Let's watch. This is a full watch-along reaction that we're doing here.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap.
Oh man, please be a dragon. Please be the first. Please be the first brave dragon. We have distant counter dragons now. It has to be, right? It would be weird if it wasn't.
Oh, that's right. As the mysterious calling card from the last video said, I, Faye, have made my grand return to introduce the latest
Come on, man.
Choose Your Legends
Come
heroes
on,
to all
man.
you summoners. It's time for a special Choose Your Legends edition of Faye Channel.
Please.
Let's get
Please.
started.
I know she's gonna be last too. Her or Chrom are gonna be last. They'll probably start with Seliph and then go Byleth and then Chrom and
These
Tiki.
are the illustrious heroes who climbed
Maybe.
through the ranks to reach the number 1 and 2 spots in the men's and women's divisions.
Or maybe they'll go Seliph,
Choose Your
Byleth,
Legends
Tiki,
Round
Chrom.
6 event.
Maybe that's what they'll do.
They clearly need no introduction, but I'll give them
Or
one
Byleth,
anyway.
Seliph, Tiki, Chrom. That makes more sense. Yes, Byleth. Okay.
Time has guided me next on my
So this regalia, yo. Okay, that's hype. That's actually really hype.
Runner-up from the women's division.
I talked about this being a possibility in my
Emblem Three Houses game.
my hopes
Formerly
video.
a professor at the Officers' Academy at Garreg-Mach Monastery,
Bold choice.
She makes her arrival clad in mystical
She,
based on Sophus's usual attire.
She a tome?
Ask me, Byleth takes the look and really makes it her own.
It's funny because
But I
Faye
wonder
and
what
Sothis have the
Sophus
same
would have to say about it.
English VA.
Her weapon, Inner Wellspring, grants her the
Tome?
no follow-up effect if she's within
Tome.
2 spaces
Colorless
at
tome.
the start of the turn.
Oh.
Plus, if she meets a different set of conditions, her stats increase during combat.
Oh, is
and
that
she can
ID?
potentially trigger her special
No.
faster
Oh, is she a
second
flyer?
time.
Oh, she's a
Exactly what you
flyer.
want her special to trigger, because
So she
when it
has
does,
catch?
its damage is boosted depending on her speed. Also, if she doesn't take her
Bro.
foe out then and there, she'll take less damage from their next attack and
Okay.
even deal increased damage on her following
Okay.
attack.
Damage reduction. Classic.
To top it all off,
Speed
when attacked
preempt.
by a ranged foe, Byleth can counterattack before their first attack if her speed is greater than theirs. Bow, dagger, magic, and staff users would be wise to think twice before stepping into
Bro,
this
that's
powerful
insane. That's actually
Just
ridiculous.
as my father, nothing could honor me more.
They did it.
Now, for the runner-up from the men's division,
They did it.
it's Seliph from the Fire Emblem.
They made him a
trilogy
good
of the
Seliph.
Holy War game.
Christian Lamont is a
Dressed
national
to the
treasure, by the way.
nines
I just want to point that out.
chivalrous garb, but he's looking particularly
Shout out to
gallant.
CLM.
Having embraced Sigurd's legacy,
Okay.
he's ready to
Come on,
forge a path
come on, man.
straight into the future.
Come on. We want a good Sigurd
Doing it.
/ Seliph.
His weapon, Holy Tide Tearfing, boasts an interesting
He's got
effect.
Kanto
It
in the
deals
weapon.
damage to his
Okay.
foe based in part on the number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat. The farther they
That's
moved,
different.
the higher the damage.
That's nice,
A
actually.
similar effect appears again in Attack Speed Clash 4.
That's almost a direct call out to Legendary Sigurd.
initiated combat.
That's pretty sick.
Again, the farther they moved, the higher the bonus. Clever use of this
That's
weapon and
pretty
skill
sick.
will greatly boost his
That's
performance on the
really cool.
battlefield.
Okay.
The air
Okay.
skill grants him stat boosts
Uh-huh.
and allows him to move one extra space if he's near an ally at the start of the turn. Taken all together, the farther away the foe is, the more effective CYL6 will be. So don't be afraid to go the distance.
Canto control.
Ever since I've come to Asuka, I've met rather a lot of
Oh my
people.
god.
So many of them are dear to me now.
Bro, they did not.
I'm so excited because now I get to introduce the winner of the women's division. It's Tiki.
Is that young
from the
Tiki's
Fire
outfit?
Emblem Awakening game.
Did they really put her in young Tiki's outfit?
She's wearing. This ensemble is reminiscent of the one she wore when she worked with Marth and Friends a long time ago. I bet
I can't
they're all
believe they
pretty
did that.
shocked to see her older self wearing this classic
I can't
outfit
believe they did
now.
that, dude.
Her weapon, Remote Breath, grants her stat boosts during combat if she's within 3 spaces of an ally. Not only does this skill make her special easier to trigger, but if she has a special that triggers when attacking, then she's granted special cooldown count -1 before she even
Okay.
attacks during combat. That
I have
means
so many
she can
feelings
trigger
right
her
now.
special in no time
I
flat.
have feelings right now.
The attack
I have
resistance
so
finish
many
of her
feelings
skill
right now.
has the same condition as her weapon. If she's within 3 spaces of an ally, she's granted stat boosts. And if
She is a green dragon, though,
related to her
which is
special,
what I
she'll
anticipated.
deal more damage during combat.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at her kit.
Any damage she deals will cause her to restore 7 HP. Because her weapon makes her special so easy to trigger, she should have no trouble keeping her HP up.
I knew the devs were gonna do that, man.
Lowers her foe stats if
Oh, and they gave her a
HP is
B
greater than or
skill.
equal to 25%. And it prevents them from making a follow-up
Okay.
attack if her HP is greater than or equal to 40%.
Okay.
Plus, it reduces damage from her foe's attacks if her resistance is greater than theirs.
So like a
These
Dragon
skills
Wall.
allow Tiki to withstand attacks and restore health. So this divine dragon won't be going down without a fight.
Okay.
If my power can be used to promote peace,
Wait, so this is blue?
wherever I am needed.
He's blue. He's Lance Crom!
But certainly not
Okay.
least, here's
Okay.
the winner of the men's
Alright.
division. It's Crom from Fire Emblem Awakening. Having risen to become ruler of Elise, Crom comes equipped with all the trappings of a great lord, including the fabled Fire Emblem itself. That lance he has sure looks familiar, though.
Uh-huh.
It kind of reminds me of the one his daughter Lucina carries.
Yep.
If he initiates combat or is near an ally, his
Curious.
weapon, Gairdrifle,
Isn't that
grants
interesting?
him up to all stats equal to 5 plus 2 times the number of bonus and penalty status effects active on him. The Infantry Speed Tactic skill grants speed plus 6 to nearby allies, plus the null follow-up effect if they are infantry units at the start of the turn.
Interesting.
Let's check out his A Fate Changed skill. Fei Fei! I can't think of a more Crom-sounding name.
It is very Crom.
This
I was
skill
real.
moves the
Oh
target
man.
ally to his opposite side,
I
and
was
grants another
really
action
hoping.
alongside any bonuses on the target ally.
I was really hoping for
Skills work
Emmeryn
well in
Crom.
tandem to bring out the best in his weapon. It's so like Crom to protect
I
his
have mixed
friends,
feelings about the one.
and now
I
he can
like what they
charge
did with the
forward and
runner-ups
forward like
more.
the true leader he is.
Ah.
For more details on these hero skills, keep an eye out for a video debuting after this Faye channel.
Which we will be watching. Which we'll be watching.
And of course,
Yeah.
this
So we're gonna
is a
get one for
Choose
free.
Your Legend celebration.
Yeah.
So you'd better believe we're holding a free summon event.
Well, at least Tiki's
By
green,
summoning on this event,
right?
you can add one of these heroes to your barracks
At
for
least she's
free.
green.
On top of that, you'll be able to choose a focus hero to summon for free after summoning 40 times in the new hero summoning event. And
Yeah.
you can do it up to 4 times. That means you're guaranteed to get all 4 focus heroes if you summon 160 times.
We will probably do that.
You can also
I'll
get
keep it a stack.
Celestial Stone after 40 summons, up to 4 times. The New Heroes Weave of Fate summoning event begins August 17th, so be sure to check it out.
Through September
And
15th.
don't forget that the free Summon a New Future event that features the top heroes from Choose Your Legends Round 4 will be ending on August 30th. Remember to summon one of these heroes so they can join the fray.
Choose wisely.
Speaking of heroes joining the fray, it's time to
Is it
reveal the
Geralt?
next grand hero.
No!
Hey, would you look at that? It's Geralt from Fire Emblem Three Houses. He's
What?
the former captain of the Knights of Saros. After leaving that post, Geralt moved on to head a band of mercenaries and travel the world. He's also Violet's father. Do you think he came to congratulate her on ranking so high in the Choose Your Legends event?
Oh, I am grailing him immediately.
The Grand Hero battle with Geralt Bladebreaker.
Dude,
begins on
Bladebreaker's
August
such a
18th.
sick epithet. Let's go.
What did you think of this year's outfits?
I
There's no shortage of
Don't ask me that
amazing
question,
skills,
Faye.
are there? I can't wait to see the
Don't
Choose
ask me
Your
that
Legends
question.
heroes and Geralt in battle when they storm onto the scene soon. Now then, next up is
Wait, there's more? What are they talking about now?
beginning August 16th Pacific. We'll be increasing the number of times you can improve heroes using dragon
It's a bad time to have burned so many on Naga, huh?
The number of times a hero can be improved will increase by 5
Okay, that's
beyond
not great.
the current limit.
That's not great. Oh god, I need so many flowers.
You'll need 40 dragon flowers to improve beyond the current limit. And the number needed to improve after that will increase by 40 each time.
That's a lot.
Oh, that reminds me. Dragon flowers will be available as a special reward in
Oh, thank
the
God.
next Forging Bonds event. Weave
Oh, good.
of Fate.
Oh, good.
You
Okay.
can earn 1,000 of each
Excellent.
of the 4 types.
Excellent.
Which means you can get a grand total of 4,000 dragon
Perfect.
flowers. Get out there
That's
and win some
perfect.
battles so you can beef up
I
your
need
heroes.
all of those things badly, actually. Alright, that's gotta be it, right?
That's all for today,
that's it.
Summoners. I hope you had as much fun getting a sneak peek at the latest
Okay.
round of Choose
We'll
Your
go
Legends heroes
we'll go
as I
back
did.
and
I'm sure they're grateful
look
for
at
the support
Awakening
you've shown
Tiki
with your
again.
votes. And I bet
I
they're
was too
eager to show
distraught.
off their new
I
skills
don't even
and
know what her
tired.
kid
Thanks
is.
for tuning in. And I hope you
We'll take a
continue
look.
to enjoy the Fire Emblem Heroes game. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Anything? No. Just falling asleep. We're just falling asleep. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Quick commentary. Love what they did with Byleth. I think that's great. She will probably be a long-term merge project over the years. And if you're new to the game, as someone who summons a fair amount, I almost have 2 + 10 Brave Hectors. Like, they just kind of pop up. You know, they will be in the standard summoning pool, so they'll be on that 50-50. They usually show up in mythic and legendary banners every month. They definitely show up pretty frequently in the legendary mythic remix banners. This will definitely get a rerun again with the Forging Bonds revival. So just be cognizant of these guys are going to show up frequently. And they're also going to have new inheritable skills, some of them, that will likely show up on skills banners at some point in the future too. So they will show up frequently. Probably they will be on rate up anywhere from 6 to 10 times a year. Okay. So this is not your only shot. Okay. They're going to be on rate up frequently. That said, I'm pretty pleased with what they've done. I have no problem giving IS my money on this one. It does feel safe. It does feel safe. And it makes sense that Byleth was not Geralt inspired. I thought the 2 options that they probably could take, because we have a fair amount of Byleth options already, The two options they could take was a Gerald one or a Regalia one. And they ended up going Regalia because Gerald was the GHB. And it would be weird to have like basically two Geralds. Except one is a brave hero and then the other one is a Grail hero. So, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. I understand why they did that. They wanted to make Seliph good. Just a good Seliph, and they did that. So, like, the fact that he's not a tome based on Deirdre, I'm okay with it. He's basically in his dad's clothes, which doesn't feel like super exciting, but he is really, really good. He's a really great unit. I think Seliph may be the best unit on this banner, straight up. Straight up. In terms of where the game state is, I think he might be the best unit, just in general. And you know, all the outfits were relatively pretty safe. The concept of everything was pretty safe. They basically made Sothis, or they made Byleth into Sothis. They made Seliph into Sigurd. They made adult Tiki into young Tiki. And they made Brave Crom into Brave Lucina. That's basically what they did. Very safe. I don't like when they play it safe, but I do like the results that they've landed at overall. Something I'm not super thrilled about. You know, I say pretty frequently, we have no control in what the units look like. We have no control what the kits are. We have no control what the art is. The banner in general, we have no say in. All we do is vote for the character and hope for the best. This is my worst case scenario. Because if you're unaware, Japan has a large fascination with young Tiki. To the point where adult Tiki gets shafted very frequently. And so one of the reasons why I was like, Awakening Tiki, let's go. I wanted Awakening Tiki to get her due. Because the last time she appeared in the game was in the form of a summer alt in 2017. She doesn't have a Resplendent yet. They put Awakening Tiki in Shadow Dragon Tiki's outfit, which is just such a Fire Emblem dev thing to do. It's such a dev thing to do. And I had concerns that that's exactly what they were going to do, and it's exactly what they did. And it honestly feels like it defeats the purpose of Awakening Tiki winning, in a sense. I'm trying really hard to not be disappointed. I want you all to know that. I'm trying really hard. Again, this is a blind reaction, and I'm speaking my thoughts and my sadness. It wasn't up to us. It wasn't up to us. The dev team decided. Well, I don't even know if the dev team could have been the artist. I don't know. I don't know who came up with what the concept of the Brave cast should look like. But it wasn't up to us. We didn't get a say in that. I think taking a more ascended approach rather than like a backward step into young Tiki's outfit would have been a cooler concept. Or even doing something like a Falchion Tiki, right? Like a Marthified Tiki. That would have been cool. That would have been more exciting than what we got here, in my opinion. Now, if you like this, that's fine. I feel like Awakening Tiki fans got a little cheated here. I think this is a bit of a joke that we're not quite in on, and we're being pranked a little bit. but this is very Fire Emblem of them to do this, and just goes to reinforce the young Tiki bias that the Fire Emblem team has. Yeah. So that's as most I'll say about it. We're getting the actual trailer soon, which will be coming out tomorrow. I got the space videos out, or YouTube will yell at me, and I don't want to make Susan mad. So I'll have more to say on it there. But as far as the outfit goes, it's disappointing. It's okay to be disappointed, but at the end of the day, it's not up to us, and we don't get to choose, and so we just have to be happy with what we have. Fair. So, you know, maybe we'll get an Ascended Awakening Tiki, who has more of a Divine Dragon vibe. I don't know. Speaking of safe takes, they made Brave Crom Brave Lucina 2.0. But he has a horse. I think he's a calf, right? I think he's a calf. Again, he's on a horse. I will have more to say about this when I see the actual trailer. Because I am too distractible to look at things like this. So he has Surge Sparrow, that infantry thing, and then looks like SD near trace. Did we see anything on Awakening Tiki? It may not matter. It may not actually matter. Okay. So attack res finish, I think, and then some menace skill. Glimmer. They give her Glimmer. Interesting. But I think she is a flyer dragon. I think she's a flyer. Maybe not. Maybe she's infantry. She's probably infantry. Yeah, because Violet was flying. I think she came with catch. Infantry, cav. Self is also a cav. Yeah, so I think she's infantry. We'll see in the actual trailer. But those are kind of my thoughts. Again, I went over how you shouldn't feel like you have to pull. It is a 30-day banner, but they will be on rate up multiple times throughout the year. So just, you know, be aware of that. They'll probably be on Hero Fest. There's just a lot of opportunity for you to get them. This is really cool though. This is really hype. I'm psyched that he is free. I'm so psyched he's free. I just went to the wall for Summer Alencia. I'm about to go to the wall for Geralt. And we get 3 copies. Because he's a GHB and not a Tempest Trials, which is great. So we will probably grail the heck out of him too. Anyway, those are all my thoughts. I'm going to go see if this trailer comes out, where we can actually get like a look at the skills, and I'll go over all of that then. Yeah. I wish it would have turned out differently, but it didn't. And I'm still happy that she got it. I'm just sad that the devs got the last laugh, as I feel about it. Anyway, let me know who you're definitely getting for free, because that is a thing that exists with Brave Banners. Either pick one for free, and let me know if you're how out there you're going with your summons, perhaps. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. This is a long video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'm excited for Future Legend 6. Not about my background, but I am excited about the banner. So that's cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Susan will be happy, and so will I. Bigger number, better person. Thank you again, and until then, I will catch you next time.